going on, all you addicts? JT here, and I want to do a little recap video on what we saw from the Hasbro Pulse Con, but specifically the Marvel Legends side of it. Terrell and Trevor, they're going to be working on what we saw from the other side of Hasbro Pulse Con, from the different IPs that they had: Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, etc. But I'm going to touch up on the Marvel side of things. So Marvel Legends kicked off with the team, and truthfully they kind of showed us a little bit what they have already announced. We got to see the Marvel Legends Kang with the throne. I'll put pictures up so y'all can see it. I have the Kang, actually, one right here. I have this one. It's almost the same build. The head sculpt, or the face plate right there. The new one, it comes off, so you know that's pretty cool. But the throne is what is catching my eye. All the accessories are cool. The face plates are cool, but that throne, that's what I need. The next up thing that they talked about was the Dragon Man, and that is a chunky boy, big boy. I have all my big boys right there. He is going to outdo those because this thing is incredibly huge. They put it up next to a Reed Richards, and he just towers over him. So super excited about that. I have both of those pre-ordered, and they're on the way. So obviously you'll see a video whenever I get those in. But the bulk of everything, well, before I get started, they also did a fan vote at the very beginning, and you had to pick 3 options. And the winner they talked about later in the show. So, hey guys, so in that video that you're watching now, I forgot to mention that they also talked about the animated Spider-Man VHS 2-pack of Spider-Man and Vulture. You'll see the pictures, but that's another one that I'm like very interested in, but we'll see. Anyways, I forgot to put that in the main video, so yeah, my bad. The main bulk of everything is we finally get a proper Secret Wars Marvel Legends wave, and this is paying homage to the 40th edition, or 40th anniversary, pardon me, of the Secret Wars, with the blister card back, with the little I guess the picture that kind of transforms. I don't know what that word's called, but it kind of transforms when you put it in light and you move it around. They're paying homage to that old school, the first ever, style of figures that they did for Secret Wars. And we got 6 figures in this wave. And I'll go over them here in just a minute. But Secret Wars is something that is a huge event, and I'm so glad that they're finally putting Marvel Legends title on here to this massive event. The MCU, the theatrical version of Marvel, is going to be doing their Secret Wars very, very soon. So maybe we'll get some figures from that line as well. But this is the comic book Secret Wars. So the first up figure that they talked about was one that has never had a Marvel Legends before, and that was the Beyonder. This figure looks awesome. I love the style that it looks, because it just has that, it's the Beyonder. Like, when you see him, you see the Beyonder, and he's got the cool little like orb or whatever that he's playing with. A lot of cool ways that you can use the Beyonder for your sets. Next up, they talked about Titania, which at first I was like, that's cool. I'll get her. I'll get the entire wave. That's neat. Wasn't really sparking my interest until I saw her next to Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk. When I saw her next to She-Hulk, I was like, ooh, that could be fun, and that could, have a lot of pictures. You can pose them together and stuff. So Titania was one that I did not pre-order, but I'll get her in retail or down the line. I'm sure someone will have her. Next up, they released, we saw this a little bit in the SDCC kind of photos. People were keen on picking this up, but they are releasing a brown and yellow Wolverine from Secret Wars. I was unable to get my hands on them because they were all sold out in a matter of minutes. So unfortunately, I did not get that one. but I'll be on the lookout for it. It's really cool. I don't have that suit of Wolverine. I have all the other ones that you can think of, but I don't have the brown and yellow suit, so I'll be on the lookout for that one. Next up, they have Iron Man. Now, if you are a comic reader, you know who this Iron Man is, but the back of the blister card kind of tells you they don't know who. But in this version, this is Rhodey as Iron Man, and it has like skates that you can put on, all the blast effects. It has different accessories. It's really cool. I was able to pre-order this one, so I have that one in, coming in whenever it releases. I believe the release date is January 1st of 2025. So, hey, who knows when they'll be here. Next up is Captain America. Now, this one I also got my hands on and I was able to pre-order, but this one looks really good. I really like this one simply because the color style, the like lighter blue that goes with it really pops. I like how this Captain America has like a, kind of like a rough face. It's not like the jolly old Steve Rogers that we've always seen. This one has like a, rougher face, and we get a broken shield for him, and that shield looks amazing. I cannot wait for that. But moving on, we have, again, one that I was unable to get my hands on because they were gone like that, and that was the black suited symbiote Spider-Man. And obviously this one was going to sell out in an instant. I really wanted this one. I was texting Trevor and Terrell and I told them, hey, if this line does not have this, then they've made a mistake. And guess what? The line does have black suited Spider-Man. So I will find my way somehow to get all of these figures. Again, I have the Beyonder, I have Cap, and I have Iron Man on the way. Titania, I will get her down the line. But for that Wolverine Spider-Man, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough to find those. But if anybody has any, anything they want to give away, hit your boy up. Finally, at the very end, at the they released the winners of the fan vote, and throughout the Marvel Legends team, Dan, who was not there today or during the Hasbro Pulse Con, his favorite figure was the one that fans voted for. And I think a lot of people thought that Dan's favorite character was Wolverine because he talked about it nonstop. He said, Wolverine is this, Wolverine is that. And so people were thinking, oh, well, we'll get a new Wolverine. We're getting an Uncanny X-Men suited Nightcrawler, and that thing looks incredible. Again, pictures will show you guys, but this thing looks awesome. But that'll do it for the Marvel Legends, Hasbro Pulse Con. And to me, I watched the entire thing from start to finish. I think Marvel Legends was the one that killed it. I am a little biased, but I think that the wave, it did justice to the Secret Wars, kind of play. The one that really set up a lot of things. We get some awesome figures in this wave. And I can't wait to get my hands on it, truthfully. It's going to be awesome. But until then, guys, comment down below, what did you like from Hasbro Pulse Con? Let us know. We're very excited to hear your thoughts. But again, my name is JT. Stay calm, keep collecting.